So today we're changing injectors on a 2013 Kia Optima. So what you want to start with is your airbox. Take that out like this. It should come out from the other side. So I got this out of the way. There's just the connection over here and here, and then right there has a clamp until it comes off. It's pretty simple. And then I don't know if I should take this out from here. Boom. You gotta do a whole lot of disconnections over here. So we'll start with, godly, there's a lot of stuff. This out of the way. What the f? How do you take this shit off? It looks pretty annoying. This comes off like this. Boom, that came off. Alright, so there's a clamp right here. There's a clamp down there as well. I haven't gotten to it, but the map sensor connector and the throttle body connector is right here. So I just took them out. This is for the map sensor. This is for the throttle body. They're like this. And second thing is this right here. You gotta take it out. Whole thing is unscrewing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 millimeter, 2 nuts on top, 2 bolts over here. Actually, there's a third one right there. So 5 in total. 3 nuts and 3 bolts right here. So this has to be loose. It's gonna take a little force. I don't know if there's any screws left though. To be real, there are no other. Let me see if it comes out. Oh, there it is. There are 4 bolts, or you can say 2 bolts holding it from the bottom. As you can see right here, hopefully you can see it. There are 2 other bolts holding it to the block. So I'm gonna see which ones I want to take. So I was able to take out the intake. It's right here. Keep in mind those gotta come out with it. I just found that out. They connect over here and there. So what else? I gotta remove the upper radiator hose. This thing cracked while I was trying to take it out, so be careful for that. What else? Now that we got to the actual rail, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the 3 bolts on the rail and then get to putting the injectors. So went ahead and disconnected that. There's a lot of zip ties over here. You want to take them out. There's a zip tie here as well. You'd want to disconnect that as well. So the way these works, you got to pull down on this pin and then push on it, pull it down. So these won't come out with the hand force. You're gonna go get a pry bar. So for this one, you want to get something. You're gonna have to, I'm gonna use both of my hands, but this is how to do. Also, before you get there, make sure there's no black grommets or O-rings stuck in there in one of these 4 holes. And so the new injectors did not come with new grommets or O-rings, whatever you want to call them. So I'll put the old ones. And when you take this one out, for example, this is gonna be stuck in here, so you gotta get something to take it out with, like a pick tool. So now you want to take this out, like this. Get like that. So I was able to put like a screwdriver in here and take it out. Let me just pull it out. Those are all the injectors in. Right here, all of them. This is how it's supposed to look like. Make sure to put some WD-40 on the O-rings inside. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put them there. But before, I'm gonna clean these holes with brake cleaner. So just put everything back, fairly simple. The same way you took out the fuel rail, it's the same way you put it back. When you push it in, just try to push it all the way as much as you can, and then tighten it with the 3 bolts that you saw. It's fairly simple. Just make sure you plug all the injectors back in and the main fuel line damper. What else? So I just tightened this, put it back in place. Make sure you put all the connections here and the 2 bolts on the bottom. There's a connection here for the throttle body, for the map sensor again. Connection here, connection there. I disconnected the throttle body, so I didn't have to remove it. For the what's it called? Intake manifold. There's this hose and this hose that come off with it, so make sure you put them back. Put the dipstick back, and then this gotta go back as well, right here. So yeah, I'm gonna put it back. Sorry guys, I have a phone. If I had a GoPro, I would have filmed the whole process. So now that this is back, this cracked, as I told you guys, so I put some silicone. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. I hope it does, because I don't want it to leak. So I'll go ahead and put the 10mm back here. Cool. Shouldn't have any bolts out except for these 2. So I'm gonna put the upper radiator hose. I'll be back. I'm gonna get to starting the car. Put everything back, airbox, everything. I plugged in all the sensors. Everything looks cool. Nothing looks off to me, to be honest. Everything is plugged in, so I'm gonna go ahead and test it out. As you can see, car's running fine. No shake. This is normal. Everything looks good. No misfires. I'm about to go check on the scanner. What's up with it? Kia. Where's the Kia? As you see over here, there are no misfires, so car should be fine. All zeros over here with the misfire counter. No knock, nothing, so car should be fine. Thank you for watching.